Hey guys, today we're going to be working on adding integers. Last year you used integer chips like these, and you used number lines to model adding integers. Today that's where we're going to start, reviewing what you learned last year, but then what I want you to focus on today is the patterns that you see, because in 7th grade we have to develop rules and start moving from using models to actually just using the rules to add the integers. So pay attention to the patterns you see today as we add these integers. This positive counter over here, remember, is yellow and it represents +1. The negative counter chip or integer chip is red and it represents -1. So +1, -1. Let's move on to our first problem. And I'll just need to zoom in. All right, that looks good. Demonstrate the following problem using integer chips and the number line. Find the sum of 2 plus 7. So I'm going to grab the scribble tool and we're adding 2 plus 7. And we're going to practice modeling this. So I'm going to grab the yellow color because the positives are yellow. So I'm going to draw oops, that's not a circle. Let me try again. I forgot. I need to move over to the circle tool, and then I need to click fill shapes, and then I'll draw the first integer chip and my second integer chip. So that represents +2 because that's a +1 and that's a +1. And then down here in this section, I need to draw 7 positive integer chips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I was trying to draw those the same size, but just pretend like they're all the same size. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all together. So over here, I can grab the scribble tool and we have 9 for our answer. Then I also need to model this on the number line. So I'm going to go up here to this 2 plus 7 and I'm going to mark my starting point is 2. The first number we're going to use always is our starting value. So our starting value is 2, I mark it with the dot. Then, since this number is a 7, that's positive, we're going to move to the right on the number line. If this number were negative, we would have moved to the left on the number line. Remember, on a number line, as you move to the right, the numbers get larger and larger. We're increasing. So if this is a +7, we need to move to the right 7. So I move to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I draw an arrow to show the direction that I moved, and then I circle my answer. So I've modeled adding 2 and 7 with integer chips, and I got the answer 9. Then I modeled adding 2 and 7 with the number line, and I got 9, so I have the answer written down twice. This is how I want you to complete the next problem.